Queen was in her room listening to some music. She lit a blunt and turned the music up. She she started headbanging to what she was listening to. She was still in her room, jumping on the bed to the music. She then found a pole. She started talking. Queen, god damn, this beat good. Y'all ain't ready for this. She started slow dancing. She then turned the money, got back on the pole again. She continued to dance with her hair in her face. As she was dancing all over the floor, it was a whole strip show going on in her room. Mary was trying her best to keep up with Queen, and she goes to money gets with her. Mary let her own play, taking a few turns on the pole. She missed the head. She missed the headbanging song, but then mind the slow dancing music. She started talking. Mary, these beats were too good. Hope you enjoy the show. Queen started dancing to another album she was listening to. It was about that time again. She lit a blunt and turned her speaker on. She started dancing to the show music, the slow music that she was listening to. She was about 4 songs in and started talking. Queen, guess I'm dancing slow tonight. She was dancing on the bed, keeping up with the beats. She then started jumping on the bed as the beat was getting faster. She was getting lit. She was slow dancing for a while as she turned the lights off in her room. She took a hit of her blunt, getting stoned, letting the next song play out as the guitar was playing. The beat switched up and dropped. She was headbanging a bit. The next song had slowed down again as she had her hair in her face. She moved her hips side to side and floats in the air, blowing smoke out. She stayed in the air for a while as the room was covered in smoke. This time Mary joined in, lighting her own blunt, dancing on the table. They both had started headbanging as the bass started kicking for the first time since the beginning of the playlist. Mary was getting all into the next song as the beat sounded like gunshots. She was catching up with Queen, rising in the air. This time Reddy came in the room with a drink and she started dancing in the middle of the floor, shaking her hips. The smoke in the room was now purple, red, and green. Reddy started headbanging, keeping up with Queen and Mary as the beat was kicking in again. Reddy lit her own blunt while dancing on the floor, and the other two girls were dancing in the air, also smoking blunts as well. This time Queen and Mary float down to the floor and join in with Reddy. Queen get on the table and Mary get on the table and Reddy in the middle of the floor. The room turned into a dark dance room. While this was going on in Queen's room, Kate was in the next room with her own show going on and was just as high as the girl. Kate had opened a drink as the next song had started. She then went from dancing on the floor to dancing on the wall with her hair all over her face. With her hair all over the place and the lights were blue in the room. Kate was now dancing on the table as the smoke was covering her on the last song, flipping her hair out of her face.